Hi there Walking Dead fans, this is Skizmaflap1313 bringing you yet another Walking Dead review, and this time I've got for you the Walking Dead TV series, Series 5, action figure of Tyreese. Tyreese joined us in Series 3 of The Walking Dead and has become quite a big character in Season 4 and I'm guessing Season 5 as well. He is a pretty good figure. I quite like it. It's good, you know, it's good like every other figure that has been released. Comes with a few different accessories. Comes with a shotgun. See there? It's a different repainted one to the Shane Walsh one. I don't have the figure, but I just know that the same Shane Walsh shotgun is with the Michonne pet. So, you know, this is a little bit different. The paint is a little bit different. I don't know if the gun is, but it still is a pretty cool gun. He also has his signature weapon, which is the hammer. So you can see that there. There's the hammer there. There even looks like there's some rust on it. It's not coming out on the camera, but there is a slight bit of rust on the hammer in certain parts, especially the bit here and the back here. Little like blood stains sort of things from when he's been smacking it. So there's that, and also this thing. Which, if you don't know what this is heaven for one character in particular. During the review of the character, I will be showing this off. Basically, this is the silenced pistol for Carl Grimes. This, I'm thankful that they actually included this because they weren't allowed to distribute a kid figure with a gun, which I understand. So Tyreese took the nail on the head and he came with this. So basically this isn't his accessory, this is Carl's, but I am really glad that you do get this, because you now get Carl with his gun rather than having his butter knife or his hat or a pair of keys. No, you get this, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, you know, so that will be shown in the Carl Grimes review, which will be coming up after this, obviously Series 4, before Series 5, so it will be pretty soon. So there's that. So here's the Tyreese figure. First things first, the clothes he's wearing, really good. They look Tyreese-y. Tyreese-y, they're sort of greasy, everything like that. He's got his little belt thing or whatever. I don't know what you call this, but it's sort of just like a utility belt thing that goes all around him. He's got like pockets and all that sort of stuff. You've also, he's got his little jumper. I don't know if this is a jumper or a sort of short sleeve, but it looks as if the sleeves have been put up. But he's got that white thing. There's even a bit of discolouring, possible sweat there. They've actually made him so he's not actually like the same sort of sculpt. He's got his own build. He's quite not chunky. He's not chunky. He's muscular. Let's say that. He's not as dwindly as some of the other figures. But you have got him in like jeans as well. There's a little belt here. There's a little hook here, which for obvious reasons I'll show you that in a sec. There's some pockets on the side. You got basic articulation at the legs. You got this joint here, but the jeans on this one seem to really stop him from moving at all. I mean, you do get a little bit of movement, but not an awful lot, but it's good. And the shoes, they slightly move left to right when you force them. He doesn't have any waist articulation, but he does do 90 at a push on his arm, 90 at a push. And then you get 90 on his elbow as well, 360 on his arms, and then you've got that joint here which sort of goes in and out, so you can get some pretty cool poses with him. So yeah, so you can sort of just have him like that. And actually, to be honest, his head sculpt is pretty damn good. It doesn't do the thing with Glenn where he gets weird eyes. It's not honestly, in different light angles it looks a bit off, but if you look down on it, I think from the angle I'm looking at it, and maybe on the camera as well, you can definitely see it, but certain angles you can see there's a little bit of non-type. That looks a little bit like him. And also they've even done his hat as well and got a little scratch mark there, which is sort of like how he's had the hat all the time. The head is on like a ball joint. I think it could be two, it might be just one. It could be one. But you know, pretty cool, really good. And he's also got this necklace, which to me looks like a yin and yang thing. So that is pretty cool. So in terms of holding his accessories or managing them or anything like that, the hammer obviously stores in that little ring on his side. So you literally just get the hammer or the bottom of the hammer and just push it through the ring and then just let it dangle. I just like to keep it there, don't really like him to hold it. His hands are moulded for mostly this thing. So, and I've already posed his arms, just ready for it. So you can just have him, you gotta like sometimes use your own hands to sort of mould their hands into holding these things, because sometimes they just don't want to. So let's just rotate that around. Rotate it around, Tyreese. Come on, don't be a fool now, Tyreese. Come on. Okay, fine. You win. You win. There you go, you can keep it like that. And then you can just grab the other hand and sort of just get him to hold it like that. And then like that. So there you go, you can have Tyreese holding a shotgun. He can't actually aim it because of his arm moulding, which is slightly disappointing because I'd like to see him hold a shotgun and actually be able to like look like he's firing it. You do have the gun if you really want him to hold Carl's gun, but you've never actually seen him use the gun. As far as I know though, I could be wrong, but for most of Series 3 he was in Woodbury, so you never know. But in terms of this figure, pretty cool. I really like it. Is it as good as Glenn? No, but it's almost there. I'd say maybe a few accessories and maybe a few little more paint thing. You'd be there. You'd be there. It is very close. The sculpting, the paint, the head sculpt, the stuff. There's just little itty bitty things that aren't as good as Glenn. I think the main thing that people like are accessories, and I would have really liked it. He's got his hammer, fair enough. I would have liked him to have a different gun than the shotgun. And then you get a Carl gun, which is basically not wasted, but just taken off to the side, because obviously this is for Carl, not him. So he's come with a grand total of 2 accessories minus this. But, you know, there we go. So, pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I will see you in the next Walking Dead review. Hope you enjoyed. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to hit the subscribe button to keep in sort of contact with all the different Walking Dead and other videos that come up on the channel. Also comment on the video as well if you would like to, or anything you'd like to change, or yeah, anything in particular about the character, any predictions for Series 5, maybe the next set of figures, Series 6, let me know, and rate the video as well so I know you're enjoying the series. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.